Okay, sorry. I died and then time went off and yeah. I got snapped in half by a zombie this time. Yeah, this is starting to suck, hitting them one by one.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's why I'm crafting a wooden sword. Screw that copper short sword. Nobody
Yeah, I
likes
think I'm going to do that too because oh, snap, I need wood.
Because I actually like it when the sword does this better.
Yeah.
But I think... Oh, I made a good one too. 14% extra damage. Nice.
Nice. Okay, let's see what I can
I'll just go ahead and get that chest real quick.
Okay.
Or try.
Well, if I ever find one, I'll show you guys.
This is much better. I'm actually doing some damage now. Not one.
I need a different...
The only problem with a sword versus a pickaxe is you can hold the pickaxe and it will keep swinging. With a sword, you have to keep repeatedly clicking, because if you hold it, it just does nothing.
I don't know. Mine is a zealous copper sword. So should I stick with that instead of the wooden sword?
No. I would go with the wooden sword, because the broadswords are always better.
Well, I can only make the wooden sword.
You can't make the wooden broadsword?
I don't think so.
You should be able to.
Nope, not in here.
Huh. Well, I guess. It should be at the bottom.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That is slow.
Yeah, it's just a wooden sword.
Oh,
and here's the furnace. We're going to need that too, so I'll do this. But the furnace...
Oh, yeah, it is just called a wooden sword.
To where you can build different things. What?
It's just called a wooden sword.
Okay. So I'll do that, and then I'll keep that in there for later.
Well, the furnace itself is for melting the ore.
Yeah.
Or smelting.
See, if you look right here, the gray brick, because I have the stone blocks, I can make gray bricks. But let's see what...
you could do that by hand, or does that take a furnace?
Yeah, that takes the furnace.
Oh, we have a furnace now?
Yeah, I just built it.
Okay. I got the chest. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, stupid zombies.
Okay.
At least it's finally about to
die.
And in the day, you basically only have to worry about slimes. But it's unlike Minecraft where zombies die in the day. They don't die in this. Or at least I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't. I've seen them not die.
There.
Okay, now I'll show everybody. Now I'll show everybody. Stop opening the door. Okay. And this is what the chest looks like. Where do you want me to put it?
Right in front of you is fine.
Right here?
Yeah.
That's the chest.
So if you right click it, or if you scroll over it, it'll show what you're gonna click on. You can right click it and it opens it up into this stuff right here. And then that way, you know, you can have all your stuff.
I found a potion.
See, I'll go ahead and put this lens in there.
Basically, anything you don't really need on your travels, you should stash in there.
Yes.
It's a good idea. Because you will get full of inventory very quickly. Especially when you get to your first boss.
Yep.
And you start getting other tier equipment. But for right now, we're just with the wooden sword because it works for zombies and eyes. And what we're fighting right now, it works pretty well with it. And basically, a lot of this game is going around and exploring. Because you can upgrade your life, but you have to find heart crystals in order to upgrade it. And you can only find them by just exploring. They're in random caves and stuff.
Which I'm making a cave system now, or trying to.
And so you just keep exploring. You can explore anywhere you want, really. There are limitations. You'll sometimes...
Found iron ore.
Cool. You will sometimes find a place that you cannot break with your pick. And that's basically just saying that...
you're too far ahead.
Yeah, that you can't break that until you get better equipment. Because there's a lot of equipment upgrades in this game. But it's not necessarily upgrades either, it's more of creating your own equipment. And I'm going to check out what's here. glow sticks. I found a guide.
Good. We need to make a room for him too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me get this stuff and I'll go make a room
He
for
is
him.
drowning. He is drowning himself in his sorrows.
Waiting for that slime to come down here.
Oh my gosh, I think I found silver ore already.
I just found iron ore.
I like having a small world, because I've already reached the cavern layer, and I just barely even went down. Whereas in my brother's world, you know, where it takes forever to reach the cavern layer.
Yeah, because he's got a large world.
Yep. They were saying in the wiki that it's better to have a large world if you're going to have tons of players.
Yeah.
I found silver ore.
Nice. Oops.
Dang it.
Alright, slime. You will die.
And there are no ladders in this game. Basically, you just use wood planks.
Which is what that is.
Because
I just built it.
Your character can go up and down them, or they can go from the bottom. They can jump up, and you can actually push down to go through the wood plank as well. So
Hey, thanks, slime.
that's nifty.
And you can create more than one plank next to each other. See, like that. There you go. And then that way it makes a bigger platform.
Oh my gosh, I found gold too. There's just
But I
tons
gotta
of ore here.
make another room for the other guy.
Oh,
So
also
think-
torches don't work underwater.
Yeah, torches definitely don't work underwater.
But that's what glow sticks are for. And there are certain things that you can craft by hand. Like, if you ever find yourself needing wooden planks and you have wood, you don't have to go back to your shelter. You can craft them by hand. Like, I just made like 15 of them because I need them right now. And just like in Minecraft, you can hold the torch and it will illuminate while you're holding it, but then you cannot use your tools. So that's kind of a problem. I see a slam. Hello, slam.
Okay. So I'm building the other dude's house. Random people will start showing up. So you gotta be prepared for them. Or you can do it like right as it says that they pop up. So I'm going to go in here and make another door and a table and chairs. Because you have to have one table, one chair, a door, and a light source. And then you also have to have...
You have to make sure there's background walls. And
yeah, you have
walls
to make sure there's
surrounding it,
background walls. And... oh snap, I'm out of wood. I gotta go get some wood. Anyway, background, and then you also have to make sure it's big enough for them. Because if it's not big enough, then it'll say insufficient. And I'll show you guys that in just a second.
What is this? Iron ore. Yeah, they were right. They were saying that if you want the easiest experience in Terraria, which they suggest for new people, and that is to make a small world, because you can find a lot of the ore, because I've already found gold ore, and in a large world it takes forever to find gold ore. And I've already found a nice, generous deposit of gold ore.
Oh, here's this iron ore right here. You can use the furnace to do this, and it says you need 3 iron ore. Well, I've got 3, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. But because I don't need it right now, I'm going to place it in this chest. So if you just hover over it and right click, you can put it in there. And then that way it's there. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change some stuff around here. Oops.
Oh, I found a food system. Nice.
Okay, let's do this. If you right click on this, it'll also pick it up, and then you can actually pick it up. Because I think I'm going to do this.
One of the things that's incredibly recommended as well when you're placing torches is don't place them like you do in Minecraft. Don't place them on a wall or anything, but place them inside the wall. Because you can dig up to a certain amount of squares. So dig out a square that's inside the wall, completely encased, and put your torch inside there. That way if you ever do bust into water...
Okay, now do it.
And it will the torch will still be on the wall, because anything that's on the wall and the water hits it, it's going to break it, especially torches. So how many videos are we going to make then? Are we doing...
I think this, as soon as I get
probably
this
this
done,
last one?
this will
That'll be
it.
2 videos, I think. If you want them to be like 20 minutes.
Something like that.
Sounds about right.
7. Okay. Do you think they'll be able to get up this?
Huh?
Look.
What do you mean?
Say I did that right there.
Yeah.
And then that, do you think they'll get up it?
The zombies?
No, the people.
Oh, probably not. They're stupid. But
So,
it doesn't matter. They'll probably go in through the door anyway.
Okay.
They might be able to. I don't know. If they get into too much trouble, they just automatically spawn in their house.
That's true.
So it doesn't really matter. We don't have to look out for them or anything. And I think if the NPCs die, they do respawn. Because they can die.
Oops.
Because zombies and slimes and stuff will kill them. Because they're stupid and they don't fight back. What was that?
I'm actually going to put the chair in
Saw a leg.
this spot right here.
More copper ore.
Actually, here, this is what I was saying with trying to make people's... I don't know if this one's big enough, so I have to click on the question mark and that. And it says this house is missing a table and chair. So, let's
apparently,
go ahead
I think
and
that's
put...
only... That should be all it's missing.
Yeah.
It shouldn't say anything else. I don't think.
And then I'm going to put the chair
Oh, I found another chest.
right there. And then now, I should be able to click this... And it says this housing is suitable. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on his face and make, that his. See, it already popped up. So
Yeah, I found an aglet.
nice.
Here, I'm gonna, I think I'll return here real soon.
Okay.
Because I've got a lot of ore. Oh, crap.
And then that way, he's able to get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got to go on the outside here.
And later on, you get a lot of really cool stuff. So, and we know because we've already beaten the first boss in another server with my brother. And you do get to look pretty cool. You do get to have some pretty awesome stuff. Uh-oh. Yellow slam. Oh, he's stuck now.
Yeah, I think this will be our last, and then we'll come back a different day.
Yeah. So we'll probably just do the 2. And we could just do them 20 minutes at a time. Because, I mean, if we do all 4 of these that you just recorded, that's going to be like a 40-minute video.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to take forever to upload.
So I was saying we'll just end it after this, and
then we can
come back
even
a
do
different
our
day.
own Terrarias, too. Our own LPs of Terraria alone.
Yeah.
It would actually run even better. Because, unfortunately, the multiplayer doesn't always run very well. It's kind of...
Choppy.
It can be laggy and choppy a little bit. It's not really even choppy because everybody knows what choppy means. It's more of like a skippy, like it rewinds or something. Like you'll see a slime jump at you and then it's like, oh hey, that never happened because the slime is back where he was.
Yep.
And I don't know why it does that. It's probably just because it is a server and servers can be buggy.
Yep. So I'm gonna go back to the house.
I'm gonna go ahead and make some bars here.
Okay.
So that, because the best way to, if you find the ore, the best way to stash it is in bars.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely make the bars.
Because it takes a certain amount of ore to actually make a bar, and it just condenses it really nicely. Oh, I forgot I found silver too. Silver. I didn't find a whole lot of silver, I only found enough to make 1 bar. And I'm going to go ahead and stash it in the chest. What's that? Is that an iron bar? Okay.
Yeah, I put an iron bar in there. So.
Okay, so I'll just quick stack that in there. Silver, gold, copper. I don't think it's not enough to make anything. And if you ever are really, really confused about what you can make with a material, make sure it says material, go talk to the guide wherever he is.
Yeah, we don't know where he's at.
And you just click crafting on there, and then he has a box that says put this material in here. And you put it in there and he can tell you what you need or what you can craft out of it. It doesn't say what you need. It says the materials you need, but it doesn't say what workstation you need because there's a lot of different workstations. And if you ever need to know
Oh,
that,
stay
just
here.
go to the
Stay here,
Terraria
stay here.
wiki.
Stay.
That's what I do. There's a
Dave, don't
recipe
go anywhere.
list
We're
on
done.
here. Huh?
We're done after this.
Ah.
So, oh, this is what we were talking about. The planks. If you hit your down button, whatever one you use for down, you can go down them.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we're gonna get off of here and then come back different days. So,
Yep, that'll be all for now. See you guys later.